around them. There you go. Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Hey, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, stick around for a while. Down out near the dry cow lot, and we own around here. We keep some implements here. We got an auction buy recently. This is a rolling harrow 165, about 50 foot wide. I said we wanted to get some bigger, wider equipment for that 9560R to pull. So we needed something, a crumbler to go behind a cultivator. I'm going to show you shortly. That just got dropped off. It must be Christmas time, right? So I'll show you the John Deere cultivator a little bit. This is going to go behind it. This, I think, is a 2012, and as you can tell, it don't look like it's ever sat outside. So Dad got home from the auction and he just unhooked it here, but we're making room in the barn right now to put it in there. I got Lance with me and we're ready to bring it up there and house it inside. Mark and Lonnie are creating space for us. And oh, by the way, on our way up, we'll probably see Dad. He started chisel plowing our field, our back 40. We got it covered well enough with manure. We're just gonna we're gonna get that ripped up so we're ready in the spring. And we've never done that before, but we're doing it this year, so let's go. We almost hit that power line. Stopped here as we're going down the lane. I wanted to check out this freshly tilled soil mixed with cow manure. So yeah, this wasn't completely covered, but it's close enough. We got some wet weather coming, so we're thinking let's just get it done. I got a tiled field there I can spread on, and a tiled cornfield I can spread on over there. So we got plenty, plus Kenny quarter means 80 acres. This tongue, we just noticed, was never pushed in. He must have pulled this thing home with it out. You push it all the way in for transport reasons, because you don't want, this is some wide turns and you don't want to bend this tongue. You bend these tongues, they're never right. So I'm gonna back the tractor up. It'll slide through here. We'll get it put in transport. I can't believe he pulled that home like that. There she goes. All right, that's gonna have to, hold on. Watch the hoses. Put it in that last hole. Grab your pin. Clips in now. You'll take these hoses and you'll have to wrap them up around there. Here he comes with that chisel plow. Now the hoses are wrapped down and around, and we're ready. And here's the tag. Sakura Auction Service, Clare, Michigan. Yeah, if you wanted to put another bungee on, you could, but we're good to go. We're on our way up now. This is the bottom part of that field. It turns to muck. That's how you're seeing black dirt. And then it goes to some clay as it gets over here. Wide, isn't she? Get her? Yes. Will it hit that post? Good spot for it. right in front of this new cultivator we just got. Another auction buy. This is 48-foot John Deere 2210 soil management system, it's called. It's got the rear spike bars. I mean, look at the tire. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I think it's got 18 tires on it. This thing's massive. It's got the rear hitch for that implement, that rolling harrow that we just bought. That'll be behind us. I know it's kind of dark in here, but like you said, Christmas came early. We were wanting these tools last spring when we got that tractor, but we knew not to rush into it and buy them out of season. So this 9560R is going to have some tillage tools here to work with now. And we were trying to. They've got all these marked. I mean, these are huge hoses. Look at that. Look how fat them are. Those aren't regular. Maybe leave a comment down below if you guys have gotten one of these. We've never had a double fold unit like this. We ended up strapping it together in case that thing came down, because we don't know a whole lot about it yet. But yeah, this thing's got the guide wheels in the front. And so does that. That thing's so wide. It's got gauge wheels when the wings fold out. That helps it stay level. But I mean, all accounts, she looks like she's in pretty good shape. So there it is. There's your 2210 and a underfirth rolling harrow. So we'll be using these primarily on our soybean ground. And that soybean ground from last year, 500 acres, that'll be turned into new corn ground. So this will all be our corn prep. And so, you know, the corn stubble, that's going to be disc. I've got this cow in the pen here. I've got to get my arm in her and see what's going on. I know she's getting close to the calving. We're going to find out just how close. If she lets me. I'm going to do a do-si-do here. She's good to go. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Keep an eye on her. Come on in, girl. Atta girl. And we find ourselves back in the milking parlor. Lonnie and I worked with his brother Lance earlier. Now Lonnie, sun's going down. It'll be dark soon. We're gonna get this done tonight. One tip I always say, you know, you gotta keep your cows kind of young. Bring in a group of young heifers. That's how we like to keep our health. We keep them young, keep them learning. Come on in, bud. You want to go down? You don't like this call. Hey! Come on in, bud. Come on in, bud. Milkman came this morning, so we're filling this tank right now. This tank is empty and washed. You see the plungers out. I want to show you this little container. Our propane people and the guys that we get our fuel from, they dropped us off some calendars and some cookies. So if you buy a bunch of propane and gasoline and diesel, you get free cookies and calendars for Christmas. Want to show you this cow that just came in, number 50, probably calved a couple months ago. She's one of our better cows here. If you really look, this is she's got her bag coming right out. She's had her 4th calf, so that means she's pretty much in her prime. 6 years old right here. Coming down here, checking on these. Lonnie down here. Lonnie, have you gotten all your Christmas shopping done?
Not yet.
Well, if you get one day off every 3 weeks, we've got less than 2 weeks, you might have missed it.
Maybe next year.
You know, you gotta capitalize on your days off, and you guys have heard me preaching that. Lonnie's got it down too. When you've got time off, you cannot sit around and waste it. You've got to utilize it. Got one coming off. And he's going out just like that. Guys, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. I got the big Grant man here. I got Mom with us. Christmas definitely came early for us. That new tillage equipment, we're going to be putting that to use this spring, so pretty excited about it. The 9560R is going to have some tillage tools to work with now. All our tillage is done except for we've got one field of corn left we're going to disc. The 9400 is going to make its return, the one that needed the injector, so look for that probably next week. It's still supposed to get some rain here, but then it's supposed to still be fairly dry. Big Grant here is drooling. I think he's got some more teeth coming in. He's got some, smile bud. He's got some more teeth coming in. His shirt's all wet, but he's doing pretty good. Hey, a couple guys sent me cards. Appreciate it. This is Tom and Sarah Burton out of Charleston, Illinois. Thank you very much. He's even got on here, P.S. Hi, Grant. That's what he said. And another one out of Muskegon, Michigan, Mike and Linda. Appreciate it, fellow Michiganders. I wanted to touch on this real quick by having Mom out here. We're going to have this party here next week for Christmas. A couple tips that I've learned of losing Mom. It's been, what, going on 2.5 years. It's been 3 seasons though, Christmas and Thanksgiving without her. And I tell you, the first when you lose her abrupt like that, the first holiday season is just a blur. You're just getting through it. The second one, you think you know what you're doing, and you're still just kind of getting through it. This third one here, I feel like we're a little bit better shape. So I'm gonna bring Mom out, and we're gonna have a picture. I'm gonna pull this picture off the wall of Mom, and we'll set that out, and then we'll just kind of enjoy life, and as she's watching down on us, knowing that we're doing our best, right, buddy? She never met Grant or my other daughter, Summer, but we know she's smiling down on us. Like I said, if I truly believe if I was doing something I shouldn't be doing right now, and or acting the way I shouldn't be acting, I honestly believe that she would some way let me know. And by all accounts, I don't think she's given me any bad signs yet, so I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. So, Grant, on that note, hey, Spider-Man's on the wall. Rochelle got them, randomly were mailed to her through Amazon, dropped off Spider-Man, and there was another figure, and I found them. I'm still cleaning the garage, organizing it, getting it the way I want it before the family comes over, and it was in there. So me and the girls, we pulled it out, my daughters, 10 and 7, and we stuck it right on the wall. And so now I got Spider-Man. I don't have a Spider-Man infatuation, but I did see a movie of Spider-Man. I thought it was kind of cool, and you know what I'm saying? They're cool. They're superhero. Yeah, bud. All right, you hang on tight. Hey, thanks for sticking. Take care. See you in the next video. God bless.